Okay.
Wait, what? What are you doing?
Oh, yeah, we
Not
haven't
done yet.
got the thing. Okay, wait, let's...
Chapter 5. Oh, and we forgot to check who did the last.
It was you, it's me doing this one.
Absolutely sure.
It's me doing chapter 5.
What the fuck?
What's the picture?
It's... Well, first things first, welcome to chapter 5 of
Yes.
Face the Strange.
We're trying to make sure the intros
Ignore
are
that,
like...
that's the chair creaking.
We're making sure the intros are as disjointed and, unprofessional as possible.
So, let me describe this picture to you, Paul. It's Anime Link. Yeah, from Zelda. The Zelda. And he's anime, and he's got, like, really small legs. And, yeah.
Wasn't Link in the last chapter for some reason?
Yeah.
I don't remember why.
Like,
I think someone
again,
just went...
as far as the art goes, it's not terrible.
I think someone just went, we want Link, and then Link appeared.
Yeah.
I don't know. She probably stole it from somewhere.
Anyway.
Like, all the really badly done ones are probably, like,
they're
done by her, and then, like...
copyright deviant art, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, off we trot.
Okay. Dali, Hiei, Shadow, Edward, Jack, Sasuke, Barney McGrew, Cuthbert, Diddle, Crow left off trying to find Dumbledore. They were gonna get him frisked from the stool because he tried to warp some boys. I think he tried to molest them, not warp them.
I'm still...
Is that a Christian thing or something?
Oh no.
Christian debate. They looked in Hoodmeade, the Chamber of Socrates.
The Chamber of Secrets.
Yeah. Because, you can just go down there whenever you want.
I know.
Even though it was, blown up, 10 years ago.
It was a load-bearing basilisk.
And even used the map that Harry's dad left him of Hogwarts. Because Harry just loans them to everyone, It's free for all. It's like public domain. But could not see him for shite.
That's a kind of...
Yeah, and the fanfic's going
Couldn't see him for shite,
Couldn't see him for shite. Wait, said Draco. I know where the fuck we will find that bastard. That's an unusual, way of using the phrase, where the fuck. They got into the car and drove to the mall by the school. This is new as well. First they checked American Engel, then they checked Wet Seal, then they checked Tiffany and Co-op.
The Co-op?
There's one store that would actually be in this country, and the rest are just all fucking American ones.
I assume that's maybe American Eagle.
Yeah.
No idea what Wet Seal is. I know what Tiffany is. It's like a jewellery, breakfast at Tiffany's kind of thing. Yeah. And the Co-op, where you get your 2p lemonades.
I didn't even know they had a Co-op in America.
They probably don't.
Yeah, she probably looked up, what's a British store that we can actually have in this fanfic? Oh, go with Co-op.
And then immediately fuck it up by putting in American Eagle.
Yeah. But then they finally found him in the queerest of all stores, Holster.
Yeah. Burn. Take that, Holster likers.
This writer really hates gays. It's quite...
Yeah, it's...
Maybe she got dumped by a bi guy or something.
Well... She did, because she's Dali in this story, don't you know?
Oh, yeah.
And Ed... No, wait, no.
She hasn't got dumped by anyone yet. She hasn't been
Not yet.
with someone long enough to be dumped by them.
There's 50 chapters of this. There's still plenty of time.
20.
50. It feels like 50.
They all pulp out their wands, of course, and did cruises on him. He flew in the air and wobbled like a poopy.
What? It's an apt metaphor. It's just not a good one.
And hit a lot of slaves... Okay, on the way down. I don't know.
Shelves?
I guess. But where is he? Oh, he's in the holster, yeah, so he must hit...
No, the next line though.
Maybe the people at work there are slaves.
No, the next line.
The employee working was getting liberated.
So it was landing on slaves.
What the fuck? You will need to leave a few simple plans. That is brilliant. That actually works because she's not like, oh, look at the punch. She's just like...
Get it because I'm into bad
because
music.
I'm Dali. I'm keeping this up. He roared, yelling. Was his name untitled?
Yeah.
Yeah. But no one heard him over the sound of acne going on. Well, it's a school, I guess.
Yeah.
Dumbledore knew how to escape, however, because he was a master of the escapes.
Yeah, oh, what? Next line.
And he clicked his heels together and said Danished.
They've
now replaced apparition with clicking your heels together.
It's a Wizard of Oz.
Yeah. We will never catch him, cried Draco. Then, just then, Dally started getting more... Oh yeah, I forgot about this plot.
Oh yeah, the Peregrine suit. Oh god. It's been a week and I've already forgotten everything.
I think it's 2 weeks.
2 weeks, sorry.
I like how they carried this over, like, from, like, the previous chapter, instead of being like, oh, I'm pregnant, by the way. Getting morning sickness all over the store. Oh my god, Draco said, looking at the puke. Are you ellipses? This can't be, Daldo said. Hiei, I thought. This is not my fault, said Hiei. Just then he started to show his true colours. It wasn't me, I swear to God it wasn't me. It was you, Dally insisted. She could not believe it. He was denying it. They had sex 100 times, so she's down...
1,000.
She's downsized that from 1,000.
Which, you know, it's still unrealistic, but it's slightly more realistic.
Yeah. And she never had sex with any of the ones. Just 100 times with someone else. You came in me. I told you you can get pregnant even from anal. So
But,
just that anal?
the sex education thing. She was doing so well.
Yeah. I thought you could get pregnant from anal. With difficulty.
Like, if it, like...
We're not going to describe this. We'll probably get shut down.
You know, it's like a rip, you know, think about like, you know, the Nile, it just flows down from the mountains. That's the worst fucking metaphor I've ever done.
Except when the mountains are sometimes below the Nile, depending on, yeah. Hiei got bat. The others just stared down vehemently.
Yeah.
Oh,
does that mean vehemently?
Yeah. Hiei, is this true? Said Edward coyly, as if to pretend nothing happened. Did you impregnate her?
Did you put a pig in her?
Yes.
Answer me, Hiei.
It depends if they had a threesome with a fat person. Well, you would know, said Hiei. You fucked Bella, and Hiten you killed her. Oh my god.
Wait, no, never mind. I'll talk it next line. No.
Edward was back in the back. That sounds like a rap
He was
song.
back in that, so.
Yeah. Is that true? Asked Dally. Edward, I can't believe you. She started crying.
Wait, but of course
They
it's
didn't
true.
kill Bella.
Well, yeah,
They helped kill her.
Yeah,
He
it's
thought
like-
she was someone else.
But the other thing was like, of course they did.
Yeah.
They were a couple at some point.
Yeah. Why are you crying? Asked Hiei. I wanted to be Edward's first... But you haven't even gone out with her yet. I thought you married Hiei.
Yeah, well, you tantamounted to basically you got 1,000 goes out of him.
I like how they've replaced the fucking drama queen, I'm the best person in the world bullshit from the other stories we've read with an emotionally manipulative bitch.
It's not even like, it's just, the plot is totally incoherent. Like, why?
I don't know. Everyone was in Raw. Dally, I need to...
Sorry, go.
God's sake. I need to text you something. Text or tell? He looked at Hiei, then pulled out his Motorola. It's all the way back to 2008.
Oh, you're modern, yeah.
Yeah.
Next, let me get on my TeleWest broadband, and then I'll go down and use some nationalised rail travel.
I'll message you about it on Bebo.
Jesus
and I'll
Christ.
put you at the top of my friends on MySpace.
I'll CC you in on my oh wait, no, Outlook's made
You
a
didn't even
comeback.
have a Bebo, did you? Like,
No,
you never...
I rightfully dodged that fucking train.
Yeah. Just to clarify, back in 2008 when we read My Immortal, we all had Motorola's. Every single one of us had
I
Motorola's. No, you had a Motorola.
No,
You got an Ericsson after that, and then we all got Ericssons, but
No, I had a thingy.
you didn't have a thingy. You had the Motorola, and then you sold it to me for £10.
Which was a good fucking deal.
It was a good phone. Yeah. Anyway, no, it doesn't matter. What are you seeing? He demanded.
my God.
He did not like that there was a private convo happening.
I like how you said...
You can't have private convos on
You can't
Motorola's.
announce to the other person, I am having a private conversation. Like, what?
What? Okay. A text popped up on Dally's screen. I did not have sex with Ballet, Edward said. You can still be my fart. Nice. I love how Bella
What
and
were they
Dally
even
are
going
like combined
for?
into one person.
You can still be my... Is that like that Phil Collins song? Like,
Oh my god. Draco put Dally in a wheelchair. Listen everyone, I think we should put KTFD, killing the faggot Dumbledore. Oh my god.
I like how it had to be a brief... You just couldn't say it.
Hashtag KTFD.
Yeah.
On hold because Dally's water could break. beak, sorry. And he said, yeah, because she got pregnant like 1 day ago.
But it could happen, you know?
Yeah. I don't know, maybe it's Twilight logic or something. I don't know
Oh
how
yeah,
it fucking works over
vampire's gonna rip its way out.
there. Yeah. And we sent her to the hospital wins. Hospital wins.
Wards?
Yeah, probably. They returned back to the school.
The school. Yeah,
And
that was spelled right.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's happening again.
Yeah.
I did this last time. And Dali sat in the hospital bed. All kinds of tubes were attracted to her arms. Well, she's the main character, so fucking everyone's gonna think she's great.
Well, this story is filled with all kinds of tubes, if you get what I'm saying.
Anyone who isn't in this country won't get that.
Tube. But
Yeah.
a stupid person.
We used to think YouTube was like...
Should we
It
just
used to
start,
be-
should
it used
we
to
just
be
start
a-
using words we can get?
Yeah.
Oh, you chuchter, you ned, oh, that's all. You ball
I
bag.
can't think of any.
You ball bag.
Ball bag, yes. We'll say the one that everyone thinks we say, lassie. Hi, lassie.
That's not an insult, though.
No one even says that. Anyway, we're getting too fucking meta with this.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. But you didn't want to think about her. She was, attracted to her arms and legs to keep her populated. Okay?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
It reminded Edward of when
Oh,
Balala...
it's happening to her now.
yeah.
Bilala and Hiei should get together.
It'll be the best wedding ever. But he didn't want to think about her. She was dead now. Now it was all about Bella. But Bella's...
Oh no! It reminded her when Bella was in the hospital, but Bella's dead now. So
It's all about Dali, but...
Oh right,
Yeah,
right,
they're basically making
sorry.
her the same person. Because I think this girl secretly fancies Bella, or wants to be her or something.
Mhm.
I'm going to go get you some medicine. I'm going to go to get you some getting, said Hiei, and kissed her on the forehead, leaving. It left her all alone with Edward. He sat...
It. I like it.
Yeah, IT. He sat next to her on the bed. You're going to be Okaki. That's a fucking image. It's an image posting board, an Wikiki or whatever it's called.
Isn't that like
Yeah.
a smut thing?
No.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
I used to, when I was like 10, I used to post on the Wikikis. I don't know why, because I couldn't even draw. But yeah, he said, his voice sultry and soothing, and he put his hand on her leg under the cover. She was only wearing a hospital gown. This is like foreign now.
Yep.
So it was her bare white leg. I can't believe
not
they
again.
fucking did that. Why did they do that? Edward, is that your wand? She asked, feeling too weak to check. No, it is my hand. Oh, okay. It is my hand. How are you feeling? He asked her. His eyes were shining gold.
I like how they dodged the joke. That's good.
His eyes were Andrew shining gold. Are you? That was like fucking worst in joke ever.
I didn't even
He's
get
a
it.
fucking Inverness player. Are you feeling?
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Like
Again,
two people are gonna get that.
the one Inverness fan you've just made his day. The last Inverness season ticket holder is just
Yeah. Can you be an Inverness season ticket holder and have the internet? Yeah, tricked her joke. Are you feeling like being my first? He learned in to kiss her, but she turned, so he only got the cheek. What? Oh, right, okay. You're 16. Are you sure you're... Oh, this is fucking...
Oh, no.
Are you sure you're a virgin? She asked him doubtedly. I am sure. I haven't even used tongue with Bella.
But they said earlier they boned.
Yeah, I don't get it. Well, I am with Hiei. He won't like it if... Really, are you? I fucking doubt it at this point. He won't like it if we do that, she said, shriving a little. I thought you said you wanted to... You can't blue balls me, he said flatly. This guy's a complete cunt.
Like,
He's actually worse than Edward is in the film.
You said you liked Edward a few chapters.
Yeah, I liked Edward because every time sex came up, he was like, "No, fuck it, we're
I do
furthering
like
the plot."
the one that he was very headstrong,
Yeah.
but he's also like.
But when it
is
involves
he meant
him-
to be the villain, or are we meant to be rooting for him?
I think the faggot Dumbledore is supposed to be the villain.
But is he meant to be like Is he meant? Like
he's like the
in,
big bad, and
like in love. Like in
in
love stories, how there's the working class, I'm the hot guy, and there's the smarmy rich dude that has all the money that who's proposed to be married to the dude. Is he like that?
No, because he was married to someone else.
Is he basically? Let's put this on a level that everyone will understand. Is he Colin Firth or Hugh Grant?
What film's that?
Bridget Jones.
Which one's Hugh Grant? Is Hugh
He's
Grant
the
the
smarmy
businessman? Yeah, and
No, Colin Firth is the nice one.
he wasn't that nice. No.
Well, no, because they get together at the end.
Oh yeah. They do.
Why are we talking about Bridget
I
Jones
don't
on
know.
this?
I don't even remember. Did I even watch? I don't know.
Well, I'd say this fan fiction is the edge of reason.
Okay. Seriously, if you don't put out you're a bitch just like Bella.
Oh my god.
Dally started to cry. Why was he being so mean to her?
Because he's the bad guy.
Yeah. She thought. He came back in though, and Edward porned off. He went off to masturbate, I suppose.
Mm.
What is he so mad about? He asked. I don't know, Bella lied. Bella?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Oh,
she is
they're
Bella.
just amalgamating,
Yeah. Listen, Dally, maybe when Bella died, like, she kind of like, it was kind of like,
it's like the last Horcrux thing. A bit of her went inside Dally. Oh.
Or fucking Metroid Fusion or some bullshit like that.
Yeah.
Listen, Dally, I need to talk to you about something he said sitting on the bed where Edward shat.
Oh no.
This is amazing. This, by the way, this is confirmed to be a troll fic.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is a shame, but
Yeah.
then you get like amazing words like Edward shat.
Like I said,
Yeah.
it's Poe's law. Once you get to like the point where they put this much effort in, we're making fun of them anyway.
Do you remember when I stayed in Suzuki's room with him? Dally's stomach fell off. She got nervous. Yeah. Well, the truth is that Suzuki and me, we out with it. Oh, we know this is gonna be.
Out with it!
Out with it! She said. We had sex. He was so embarrassed. Suzuki's the guy, isn't he?
Oh yeah!
Yeah. But
I wasn't even thinking.
Being gay
I was just thinking, oh, Japanese name, whatever.
Yeah, I bet he's the bad guy now because he's like gay.
Mm-hmm.
What? The
He's the
whole
Snape in the
school
story.
could hear the scream.
The hole it's spelled hole. Right. I think we'll just shoot into the next one. I don't think we have anything to really say. What the fuck? And that's how we're going to open the video.
Wait, hold on. We haven't done SoundCloud.
Oh, who cares?
We have to provide
right.
some incentive for people to go on SoundCloud. So
Hello,
just the
people.
fact that we'll probably be shutting down SoundCloud soon. Yeah, because
We've run out of money.
Ben has just found out that we actually have to pay to. have
if
a
anything, we'll
subscription.
move on to a cheaper thing like Liberated Syndicate or something. It'll be functionally the same thing. I'll
Yeah.
find out what's the cheapest / freest option.
People are going to get really fucking
Confused.
yeah when we mention SoundCloud now.
We'll go back through all the old videos and I'll just dub in the word.
Yeah.
Like whatever our new podcast is over the word SoundCloud.
In like a really bored
Or we'll just keep calling it SoundCloud.
voice.
Yeah, we'll just keep calling it. Anyway,
Wait.
so let's do a retrospective of that chapter. It was
Can we-
pretty bad.
We need to think of something interesting to give to the SoundCloud
Careful on the tail.
listeners. Even though they're all the same as YouTube listeners.
Well, we'll do some question and answers. We don't really have anything to answer.
We have no questions at all.
Someone asked something about what dialect of Scots we're from. I honestly, one, reluctant to say because obviously it gives away location details.
We could say
Two,
what
we have
region
no-
we're from.
No, well, two, we'll say we have no fucking clue. We have no idea what dialect it
Well, we
is.
know what region we're in.
We're not gonna. I don't even want to go that far.
Really?
No.
What about like geographical?
We are
Northeast.
northeast.
Yeah, we're northeast.
I'm even apprehensive about that. I might have you edit that out. I'm not sure yet.
And I'm not from here. I'm from Edinburgh, but
Okay.
that's pretty much redundant now.
Anyway, on to the chapter. We are now reading chapter 6. Or, sorry, Paul is...
No, you're reading it.
Yeah, I'm reading it, but you're in... Well, whatever. We're reading chapter 6 of Face the Strange, and I'm very...
This is being read by Ben and Paul because we're not using nicknames anymore.
No, my name is... hashtag Dally's...
No, it's hashtag KTFD.
It's hashtag Dally's... 1001 Arabian Nights with Dally. I don't know.
This is never going to trend.
You never know.
Ever. I don't even have a
Anyway,
Twitter account.
You're like constantly nudging the table.
Oh,
Careful.
fuck. Yeah. Okay. Then we're good.
Okay, we are now on to the chapter 6 of Face the Strange, which I am reading, and I'm about to describe what I thought would be artwork, but it isn't. It's this guy. I don't know who he is. He looks like a punk rock emo dude. I'm sure the comments will all flood in saying,
Oh, is this guy? I can't believe you don't know who fucking...
It's Buttface McGee, and he plays for my septic, chemical, toxic romance.
Yeah.
and he's the third bassist for the Beatles or something. I don't know.
And he's my husband,
And he has a
doesn't
nose
know it
ring,
yet.
and he has a what looks to be a lip piercing, or someone has drawn a little dot of ink on his mouth and he hasn't noticed.
Oh dear.
And he's wearing a black shirt. Anyway, on to the chapter.
Oh my god, they are going homophobic.
And that's a great way to,
Yes,
Chapter 6, where Face the Strange finally fucking goes too far. Dahlia was...
That emo bitch again, of all places.
Dahlia was crying in the hospital. He ran away, because if he stayed, the narcs would think that he had beat her. Yeah, because narcotics are really into domestic
Isn't that an
violence.
enemy from Half-Life?
Snarks.
Oh yeah, okay.
But narcs are like drug cops, so they'd be really interested in domestic violence. Shadow came into the room. Oh, fuck. What's going on? He asked.
It
Well,
doesn't speak like that.
I'm trying. He and I thorough. She saw.
Thorough, yeah.
It turns out. Oh god, he's a faggot. Just like Dumbledore.
That's straight from my own world.
Yep. And then she wailed all over. Oh,
Remember,
darling,
kids, faggotry
I'm so
is
sorry. He's circumcised. But listen, we've been given an anonymous
An anonymous tit.
about where Dumbledore is. So we have to go.
So they had to go.
Where's that damn faggot professor? So we have to go. Do you want to... Oh, I get it. Do you want us to stay out of here while you birth?
While you birth. That's pretty...
No, you must go fight the good fight, Dahlia said bravely. Besides, I think I still got a little bit bonga because the baby stopped kicking.
I suppose weed'll help you give birth.
It's been a day. It shouldn't be kicking. Is it dead? Asked Shadow, bewigged. No, because we took an x-ray. It's okay, it's healthy. Just go now, she commanded. So the boys ran off. Boys? It was just Shadow. And he's not a boy. He's a hedge mouse.
A hedge mice.
Yeah.
Hedge mice.
The place where the tip was that Dumbledore was in the Hagrid's house. The
Hagrid.
No, the Hagrid.
Oh, for fuck's sake,
there
they
can
made
be
Hagrid a
there can be only one Hagrid. He's like Pele. Apparently, Hagrid and Dumbledore are close friends, like BFFF. But fucking friends forever.
I'm convinced this was made by a fucking Christian as gay propaganda or something.
Yeah, and so they heard from his dog Axel. What was his
Axel.
dog's name in the book? It was
Dave or something.
Dave the dog. No, what was his name?
I don't remember. It was a girl.
Or what was her name? I can't remember the name of it. It was, I don't know, Mittens or something. What are you doing? No, oh for God's sake.
Hagrid's dog.
It was called...
I'll know this.
Rubius Hagrid. It's a
Fang.
Fang, oh yeah.
Fang, yes, of course. I think it was a guy.
Yeah, okay. So, Axel this time, that he was in there, the dog learned to speak from being around lizards so much.
Because, that's... Because all animals...
I've watched
just
Sabrina
learn
the Teenage Witch, totally legit. And then they were off to where Dumbledore was. But the journey there was awkward because he and Edward weren't getting along. They kept glaring at each other and then Link noticed. Come on. Him talking is just so weird. Come on, guys.
It won't be him talking, he'll just have a text box appear by his head,
No,
yeah.
Like, all he can, say is, yes, I understand, and can you repeat that?
I suppose. I played Wind Waker, a few weeks ago, and all he does is go, huh? Or,
Yeah.
wow.
Sure. Come on, guys, what is going on, guys? He asked, being a good guy and breaking up.
So cool.
Guy, bro, good guy. Hi. Oh no, they're shortening his name there. He is a shit Edward Gerd.
This is fucking brilliant.
Yeah, well, at least I didn't kill my fucking girlfriend, he shouted.
That is the best comeback in any argument ever.
That's true, I don't think Edward
Yeah.
can take any form of moral high ground since he forcefully impregnated someone and killed his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Luke,
But remember, he is gay, so that makes it worse.
Luke, calm down. No need for violence. Link stated with reason.
Well, that's a good reason.
I like that editorializing. It's he was a totally reasonable and cool guy.
Now I imagine them just chucking violins at each other.
Yeah, no need. Yeah. But then Sasuke thought of something. Oh, fuck, I forgot, he whispered. Listen, I know why we can't defeat that pillow biter.
What?
But Suzuki's gay. Like, that was because he was the one that he had the fling with, or Edward, or whoever it was.
This fanfic is a troll fic. It doesn't need to incorporate reason.
I know, no. Why? Asked Suzuki. It's because, remember how Harry's mom and dad saved him through love? No.
Yeah.
But it's... Harry was saved.
It was the love shield.
Yeah. I remember reading
The love shield.
Sorry to go off topic, but like, I remember reading a forum post like ages ago. It was like, basically, it was like about, you know, how Harry's love is the ultimate weapon. And it's like, someone said like, well, unless Harry can like concentrate his love into like a super soaker and spray it over Voldemort, he's not really got an advantage here.
What forum was that? Was that ours?
No, I think it was like GameFAQs or something. God. Listen, I know why we can't defeat that. It's because, remember how Harry's mom and dad saved him through love, he answered. Yes, that's when Cedric died. Yes, that's when Cedric died, Shadow said soberly. Megan... Oh, it's not spelled correctly this time.
Life form.
Megan cried at the mammary.
That's one of her friends. It hasn't fucking had a... There's like 10 people in like...
Yeah, but it was spelled like Megan last time, wasn't it?
It was Megan.
Yeah, well, it's the same here. We need two people who love Dally the most to savour her and mix together. Oh. Pause. Okay, we're back, so... Okay, where were we?
I don't know, you were just reading it.
Violence, pillow biters, Cedric died. Oh yeah, we were only reading 5 seconds ago. Yeah.
Everyone looked at each other.
Cried at the mammary. Everyone looked at each other. They all wanted to say they loved her the toast.
Let's have a toast how much we love
But
her.
they all knew it was Hiei and Edward, the nemesis. Admittedly, it's a difficult plural.
Yeah.
You know what to do.
Nemesi.
It's nemesis.
Alright.
You know what, like nemesis.
Yeah, they have to have sex now because they're
You know what to do, said Suzuki. If you really love her, like, you sell.
Sorry, I read ahead. Brilliant.
Okay, are you okay, Hiei? Are you ready, Hiei? Edward said. He was kind of scared. It was a big step. Yes, he said. Oh wait, no.
Fusion.
Honestly thought you was
Is this
better
Dragon
than
Ball Z or something?
Xian, said Edward. Ooh, they said in unison. Bam, they mixed together to form Look below it. Platinum Billy. It was Billy Martin from Good Charlotte with platinum blonde hair.
Oh my god. Why?
And Suzuki shares your sentiment. OMG, said Suzuki. That's so wrong, but so
It's
hot.
not fucking hot.
He's 12, he doesn't know. Oh, by the way, we looked that up. He's 12. Oh my god. And, well, to add everything else, pedophilia. Jesus. Platinum Billy makes a face. OMG, I feel so powerful. I think it's time for the fight.
Well, at least they've got like the whole them hating each other thing out of the way now, because now they're the same person, yeah. So remove like, that plot point. That's you can just put that in the back of the fucking office now.
Admittedly, it swerved me in a way I didn't expect, because I thought it was going to be like a will he, won't she, with like, or whatever, between, you know, he and Edward
probably
and all that.
separate at some point.
But nope, now she gets all she wants. I think it's time for the fight. Oh, sorry. I think it's time for the fight, said Shadow, now feeling...
It's not Shadow's voice.
It's good enough, said Shadow, now...
Just think of your typical fucking emo from like the early 2000s.
No, I'm doing Shadow circa of like 2006.
Maria.
No, it said Shadow, now feeling the condo about the team. The condo... Oh, wait. Oh, does that mean confident?
Confident. Confy. I don't know.
About the team. But wait, you're strong enough. I can go back to the hospital to see Deli, right?
Ooh.
To go to the deli. Well, yeah, I guess. Well, get your back, Shady. And he is the real Shady, said Plat B.
Plan B, yeah.
No, Plat B.
Yeah, but Plan B is like a rapper, you know.
No, but it's like, oh my god. Shadow went back to the hospital. He saw Dahlia was all alone reading Cosmo. Or reading, it's an article.
Is it?
Okay. There's an article about sex tips and it kind of made him blush. Oh no.
Yeah, I knew this was going to happen.
It was going to happen, but
remember, being gay is like wrong, but bestiality is fine.
I was hoping it would not be on a chapter I was reading. Hey Dally, How are you feeling? He asked her truly.
Not everything.
I'm good. Will you sing me a song? She asked.
Why is he singing that?
Oh, this is gonna murder my voice.
No.
Okay, he said. And then he warmed up his vocal cords.
No, just don't. Just read it.
You're my honey bun sugar puff. Huffy yumpkins. You're my sweetie
That's not even the
pie.
lyric.
I know. You're my cupcake.
No.
Gumdrop. Snookum boogum. You're the apple of my eye. Oh, she cooed. That was so sweet. Will you give me a hug? Oh my god.
Won't she die because he's covered in spikes?
Yep.
Oh no, Shadow spikes go up the way, don't they? Because he's fucking gelled them probably.
Yeah. He went over to hug her. He then felt the bump off her belly, but then felt her large breets.
Right.
Kiss my breets. The room was cold from Edward being in there. He made it cold. But he's not there. It's Plat B now. And he's not even there.
It's not Plat B, it's Shady.
Yeah. So her
Shady,
nipples pressed against his chest. He had to pull away quick before he got hard. I have to go, he said. They need me at Chagrin. Sorry. So she was all alone again in a wing. I think that was the best chapter we've ever done.
I suppose for Shadow it would be a lot more difficult to conceal a boner seeing he's technically naked.
Yeah, that's a
Why
weird...
is it spazzing?
What?
My mouse just spazzed out and closed the... Oh.
It's trying to tell us something.
Meanwhile, on SoundCloud, Firefox.
Technically, yeah, basically Firefox closed itself because it obviously, like us, it's had enough of this.
Yeah. Okay, well, here's the SoundCloud section. Why is Chapter 18 Chapter Eugene?
I'm sure we'll find out. I'm sure there's a Eugene at some point.
Chapter Eugene.
I'm looking forward to this Eugene character. Chapter 7 now, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, we're on Chapter 7. SoundCloud.
Nothing really. We can't have something all the time.
Well, let's answer another question. None of them. Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Forget it. We're starting the main thing now.
And welcome to Chapter 7.
Welcome to Chapter 7.
Right, the picture. The picture is a picture of Shadow the Hedgehog. Simple.
Okay. Shadow's back. They were going to plan their attack on Dumbledore. What is a fucking faggot's biggest weakness? Asked Shadow, since he missed their talk already. I don't know. We have a fucking myriad of gay stereotypes we can just throw at them.
Don't worry.
Yeah. It's gay anal surf, and swore Dally. If they take geriatric pills, then if we put enough water in their ass, their intestines and stomach will leak out.
That's
disgusting.
1900s urban, racist people say, black people can't cross running water, stuff, stupid things like that.
What was vampires?
Oh yeah, that, but they'd try to put supernatural things. That's that. It's if you give a gay person geriatric pills and then give them water, their ass will leak out.
Or they could staple holy water to their front door, because it will make your eyes fall into your tonsils and it all falls out at the bottom, finished. Oh, is that because their assholes are all loosened out from the sex? Shadow asked. This is pretty distasteful.
Even for
this isn't even that funny, yeah. Shadow asked. Link nodded. Link bachelors from college, so he knew about Priest. Suzuki was also a healer, but not unlike as much as Link. So how are we going to get that much water in his ass?
A statement never said before.
Yes. We don't have enough receptacles to put them in. Platinum Billy has the power to shoot that out of his hands.
Oh yeah, if only someone had the power to create and replace things inside people's bodies.
Yeah, can you just turn his entire bodily fluid into
if
water?
only someone had that power, and his name was Hiei. Oh wait, maybe he lost the power.
Here's an idea, why don't you just kill him?
But he can't because his weakness is that he is also his strength.
No, but they don't want to because that would be giving the faggot too much of a unpainful death or something probably.
Oh.
He lit all red and then it just kind of goes from there. Okay. They all took deep breaths before kicking down the door with a mighty puss.
Kicking down the door and it's Dumbledore's office.
And where there was
These
supposed
puns.
to be Dumbledore, there was only Hagrid with his back face to the crowd. There's like 20 of them by this point, yeah. In a reclining chair with the TV playing Spin the Wheel of Excitement.
That's a weird ass thing.
I know.
See, 1, TV, 2, Hagrid watching it, and 3, the show.
Yeah. Where the fuck is Dumbledore? Howled Billy, for he was losing love for the world, and they started tumoring back to Edward and Hiei. They knew it was a trap. Edward and Hiei were too toidle from the evolution,
Twiddle power.
and laid on the dirty floor while Shadow spun the chair around to deal a dead Hagrid.
Why did they kill him?
They didn't. He was already dead. There was wands
Oh,
coming
he
out
was
of all the
oh, right,
sausages
never
of his
mind.
body. The sausage. Oh, Jesus, gasped Suzuki. He has a weak stomach and puked all over the already dead corpses.
Ugh.
Who would do such a thong? Just then Axel came out from under the table and turned back into Miss Deku.
Wow, a plot twist I did not see coming.
Yeah. Mystique, he said he had a vendetta against her for not giving him those powers.
But he had them!
I remember that. This is amazing.
Well, no, Edward had the powers, never
Yeah.
mind.
Yes, it is I, she smocked. You really think you would get away with that easily? Dumbledore and I are working together now. Ha ha ha.
But it's... I need
This is the best character.
I'm going to need a fucking flowchart to describe. So Mystique is Dali's mother, but is also the villain, and is also, I suppose, with Dumbledore for no reason.
Yeah. You fucking bitch ass whore, he swore, and he charged at her full blast, but she turned into quickly Dali, and he couldn't do it. He stoked because he loved her, even if he did cheat out on her. Did he? Oh, yeah, he did. I forgot about that.
Alright, yeah.
I can't do
Wait,
it.
what? Oh, yes, Suzuki.
He admitted.
The 12-year-old, yeah. You know, keep in mind, our hero is a child
Yeah.
rapist. Oh my god.
But if Dali knew but he can't be the hero because he's a faggot, remember?
And why do they call him he again?
I don't.
His name's Platty B or whatever.
They separated a few.
So what
paragraphs
was the
ago.
point of the fusion?
I don't know. Well, they separated because they didn't like each other. It didn't work or something. I don't know. Fuck it. I can't
Basically,
do
it was there.
Yeah. I can't do it, he admitted. But even if Dali knew what you were doing, she would be turning in her grave.
She's not dead.
I don't fucking
She'd
give
be
a
turning
Christ.
in her hospital.
I don't.
Cut to Dali, rotating around in her hospital bed.
Oh, yeah. I don't fucking give a Christ about Dali. That's weird. She laughed. She has the powers. What is this with the powers?
Mm-hmm.
Everything. She has the powers, and if you don't, and Dumbledore and I are going to rape Draco. Well, hasn't fucking happened before, eh?
What? Why?
Shit, explained Link. We did lose him. Where is the hell? Does Link have a speech problem or something?
He doesn't speak that often,
He
that's
keeps
why.
repeating words.
The problem is, yeah, he's not like experienced. He doesn't talk that much.
I'm
So
gonna do
like,
this guy.
yeah, sorry about this. Why are you doing that? Because we need to screw. Yeah, that was it. Why did you? What?
Whoa. Okay, that's that.
Oh, well, we'll have to cut out, yeah.
Shit, explained Link. We did lose. Yeah, I did that. We take him to Azkaban. That was better than how
Yeah,
Tara did
Azkaban.
it, like, almost every time, she said. And then with a bluff off wind, a puff of wind, she manned a torpedo and flew out, exploding the building. Exploding tornadoes, that's all I can say.
A torpedo.
Yeah. We need to get him out of the fire. The fire! They shouted and dived out.
Stop.
Suzuki.
Why did you put that away if you're just going to be...
Suzuki, Hiei, and Link made it. I'll have a look when I do it. Suzuki, Hiei, and Link made it out, but when they turned, they saw the burning ashes of Shadow trying to crawl out of the carpet.
Oh!
Oh no, I don't get to do the voice. He was holding on for dear life.
you had a
but
chance,
Flames engulfed him, taking him deeper to death. He
Oh,
dies
no,
like
no.
all the time in like the Sonic games. Anyway,
3,
so it's fine.
2, 1.
No! Link tried to run after him, but they hallowed him back. They went up to Dala's room in the hospital. She was sketching a gun, this time a picture of Shadow. What a fucking whore. Oh, hello, she squirted. Shadow sung me the nicest song today.
And it went like this. You're my honey bun. No. Go ahead.
Dali,
No, I
he
don't want to read
started.
it.
We have bad news. Something has happened. Again, the whole school could hear the screams, this time in Angus. Hey look, it says at the bottom, copyright 2009 Dallas Philpon. It's like really professional. This is SoundCloud, by the way.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You get to hear about
So you get to hear about
copyrights.
her.
Yeah.
It's only copyright 2009, so we can now steal it.
Yeah.
Dallas Philpot.
Now we're reading chapter 8.
And the picture is that meant to be, I don't know actually. It looks, it's like, a vampire girl and there's a skeleton. I'm sure I've seen this before, and there's a skeleton horse. Oh, it's the fucking things. What they're called.
It's been so long since I read this book.
It's from Order of the Phoenix, the death things.
The death horse.
Thestrals, yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah, the Thestrals. And yeah, I thought it was from a film. I suppose it is. But yeah, and I assume that must be Dali. And she's dressed in what looks to be like some sort of mourning attire.
Because Shadow's dead.
Mm-hmm. And now that Thestrals have been mentioned, if they get mentioned in this chapter, how much do you bet they'll be called Kestrels?
Roles.
Nah, I guarantee it'll be Kestrels if they mention it.
Right, go ahead.
It's me, isn't it?
We're already on chapter 8, it's going quite quickly.
Yeah. They took a day, sort of. They took a day off of KT.
Hashtag KTFD.
Oh yeah, kill the fucking Dumbledore. I completely forgot about that. Yeah. So they could give Shadow a Pope beret. You know what? As sad as I am to see Shadow, who's probably my favourite character in this entire story, go, at least we didn't get the sex scene. Yet.
Yeah, I suppose. Well, we could do the necrophiliac bullshit, I guess.
Yeah, but it's not going to happen. They didn't put him in a coffin because it reminded Edward and Dali too much of bed and they'd get sleepy. So they put him in a boat, they took to Hogwarts and gave him a Viking wedding.
Funeral.
Yep. They set it on fire like how they died.
How he died.
How they died.
I don't know why I'm correcting this. I could have been doing this the whole time.
And sent him into the ocean where they were mermaids. They all took a second to say something in his salvation.
No, they all took a sec.
Yeah. I was always kind of jealous of him, says Edward. He was so fast and kind. Not as fast as he.
Well, he's not Sonic because he's not the fastest thing alive.
Would you say Edward was too slow?
I don't get it.
You're too slow. Come on, step it up.
What song's that?
It's not a song. It's a taunt.
Oh, right, okay.
He took a sacrifice to save him. For that, I'm always thankful, said he.
For that, I'm always thankful.
Wish I would have got to know him better, said Link. He could have been one of my top friends.
On MySpace. Because this is like 2009.
Yeah, well, Motorola was, yeah. He was so young, said Draco. I miss him TD. Now it was Dali's turn. She was in her wheel cheese and had to bring the Intercontinental Championship down with her, so she was all connected with links.
Notice all the sex is gone now.
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
Shadow was one of my best friends, she been. I wouldn't have traded him for anyone in the world, even for the rarest Pokemon.
My shiny Oddish says otherwise.
Or the biggest Chaos Emerald. He had a handsome voice and could really have made something of itself.
That explains why she said Ninjask then, I suppose.
Wait, hold on. Do you need an example of the handsome voice? You're my... No, not there. Her speech impediment made everyone cry. It touched their shorts.
Speech impediment?
Wait, yeah, where'd that come from?
I don't know, it's probably something else.
But she has like the most...
Wait, has the hospital wing been burned down then?
Yeah.
And no one's...
What about Draco? Did he get her? I can't... Oh, you did, yeah.
Draco's just...
Who cares? He's the...
Draco isn't even in this. He's just like a plot point.
He's there because, if you're writing Harry Potter fanfiction, it's sort of obligatory. You just got to have him.
You have to have Draco in.
Mm-hmm.
We need to extract her revenge.
It's always extract. We need to extract her revenge, Edward Gurd. He said they were hiding her in Azkaban. All we have to do is get arrested and then we will be there to kill them. Solid logic. Okay, but how will we get her after? Asked Sasuke. Dali can use her powers to transform us all into something to escape, like Death Eater, so we can disguise ourselves and it will work, said he.
This took place in 5th year, didn't it?
So, alright, I'll bet.
So the Death Eaters will be, escaped by now. So,
yeah.
Yeah, I suppose that could work.
Are you fucking out of your mom, Scream Edward?
I don't know, in this fanfic anything could fucking happen.
Well, I suppose Mystique's still in it. She's pregnant. How in the bloody hell... No, sorry. How in the B apostrophe would you... How in the bloody hell do you think I'm going to let her fight you, pussy?
Once again, too meta.
She won't fight, just heal, goddammit. What is this, a World of Warcraft raid? He said, Well, maybe we should wait until after she has the baby to do this. Well, considering she's like almost to term a day after, I think a couple of hours probably wouldn't matter. We don't have time. I know I am the hero of it, said Link. Oh my god, that is brilliant. Do you get we don't have time. I know I am the hero of it. He's the hero of time. That is actually a good joke. Okay, I'm back.
We don't have time.
Let's scroll up. You can. There we are. Yeah, I know I'm here. We need to go fucking we need to go find there or Draco will be raped and fingered. Just then, the whole school could hear a scream from the hospital. I was Dali. I knew it!
Like we didn't know that.
We knew that. Shit, the BBC's coming.
It's like Aliens is.
They all said in unison, is that maybe unison? As they, to the alligator in Hogwarts, they pushed button. Come on, we don't have time for this bullshit, they said hurriedly in
all
unison.
All at the same time, yeah.
Finally, they got up, but it was too late. They missed the baby's crowning in the umbilical cord.
So it wasn't even that, they were like... It
and
wasn't
it's
like...
spelled umbilical. It's umbilical cord.
It wasn't like her being in trouble that they were worried about. It was fucking, we need to see it happen.
But the baby, it was beautiful. It had red eyes, more red than Dali's. That's not beautiful. It was Hiei's eyes, and black hair with red stakes from Dali and white from Hiei. And it had fangs because it was Dali's vampire genes.
Black hair with red streaks and...
Nurse Joy handed the baby to Hiei.
Yeah, we have Pokemon in it.
You are now the father of a new boy, she announced. Wait, but didn't
How the fuck did Nurse Joy get employment at Hogwarts?
Oh no, it is a boy, okay. Oh, he groped. Oh. I suppose him and Suzuki. Yeah. What should we name him? We should name him after Shadow, who died in his memory. No, please. Yep. I can't do that voice anymore. Okay, he asked. His name is Shadow Darkblood Yarameshi. Meanwhile, Mystique and Dumbledore were around an orb, the one that made the room swirl and gave Dali the powers.
I love the powers. So why do they constantly refer
it's like that orb.
Powers?
It's the palanquin thing from Lord of the Rings.
Or the one that every evil guy has in everything ever.
And you could see what was happening. Fuck, hurled Mystique. God fucking damn it, I will teach that hot gothic midget a thing or two about fucking my daughter. Mystique, it just gets worse, Dumbledore sighed. That boy is the chosen one. And we end on a picture of a babby holding a bunny. An anime babby.
So the son of them is the chosen one.
So he's Harry Potter.
Yeah, okay.
So
Harry's already here. They keep talking about him all the time.
So this is technically before, during, and after Harry Potter.
Yeah. So SoundCloud, what's Dumbledore's motives behind this exactly? Because not only is he fighting, the war against Voldemort, but he's also deciding to be a dick to these.
The reason he had to leave was because he was found molesting students. 11-year-old students.
Is this how he burnt his hand?
And then he got thrown out, and then for some reason he just thought, well, might as well go full villain. And then that's what he did. And now he's the villain. And so where's Voldemort?
I don't know, I think he's just chilling. He'll probably turn up later.
Where's Voldemort?
He'll turn up at some point, he must do.
Now what are you doing?
Let's go to chapter 20.
No. Dude,
okay.
If you fucking read ahead, I will murder you where you stand. We got 10. Well, yeah,
I think we're done now.
How have we done 4?
We do 4 chapter blocks, yeah, that was chapter 8.
Was that 4?
Yeah, it was 4.
Oh my god.
I know, it was pretty good.
Do you want to do another one?
I think it makes more sense if we do them in 4-hour blocks because that helps the SoundCloud.
Well, we've got an hour left, so...
We don't got 10
minutes. Do you think we could...